Hey, listen, I'm gonna put my vote in as well, and we'll see, okay? All right, what's good? What's good, YouTube chat? Guys, I already explained this to the Twitch, okay? Today, we're gonna be ranking at this current moment, this second, who the top 10 Awpers in Counter-Strike are, but here's the deal. My opinion is only gonna partially matter. We're having the people vote. I want a group opinion on what this will be. Everyone on Twitch will be voting. Because I'm genuinely curious at what the public thinks the current top 10 Awpers are at this moment. Okay? 9, 10, top 1. What's good, Nikolai? Okay, listen, guys. Let me put this up on this side. Yo, thank you for the follow. Okay, my shit's broke. There, finally. So, first what we're going to do to truly figure this out, obviously we go to HLTV, right? HLTV knows better than we do. Let me turn this down a little bit as well. Okay. Guys, at this current moment, I think I'm just going to make a list with my notes app, and then we'll have you guys vote on who we think number 10 is, and then we can also update it later. Current top 10 Awpers. Okay. So I'm just going to start, like, listing a bunch of Awpers, right? Let's just go to the top teams. So, of course, we have Zywoo, 910, Molodoy, Torji, Shiro. This is going to be insane, bro. Monacy. Sun. Okay. Guys, no way this dude makes top 10. I'm sorry to say. Let me make it a little bigger. Hades just played out of his fucking mind on Heroic, but surely maybe I add him just to add him. I don't know. We'll see. Brokey. Ultimate. Device. I don't even know if Device makes the top 10. Wow. That's actually insane. Device might not make the top 10. NQZ. NQZ might be a sleeper, but I don't know if enough people believe in him. Sadzin. I mean, I don't even know if there's any point to add him, but we will. HypeX. Probably no point to add him, but we will. Martinez. If people are really high in Martinez, maybe. G is going to get some love. I'll add Hades for the bit. Okay, who else? Who am I missing? I guess we'll throw Jambo in there. Wrinkle, if people believe in Wrinkle. Ugh, yeah, even though he just stunk, we'll do Klim. Who else? Icy just got benched. I guess Slacks for NA respect, even though he's German. I got Torji. I'm not adding Christo, bro. I'm not gonna add Head Trick. He has no chance. Okay, a lot of these guys I don't think have any chance. Jame. I'll add Jame. Out of respect. Simple. Oh, true. I have to have Simple. Smooya. I'm not adding Smooya, bro. I'm not adding Pody. Halzerk. I'll add Halzerk. I kind of forgot Halzerk existed after they moved teams. I just have not been watching Passion UA play at all. Okay, here's all the people, right? So I think I want to go down. I want to go down the list from 10 to 1. What you guys think? So who realistically? I mean, only 10 of these players can make it, right? So I think 9, 10, Molodoy, Torji, Shiro, Monacy. These guys are all guaranteed to be safe, right? So I'm going to add them here. These are 6 players that are guaranteed to be top 10. Then we get down here and it gets a little messier. Probably Brokey is in there. Sorry, listen, I read YouTube chat. I've just been locked into this, okay? Wonderful's in here. Here's the deal. Another thing is, like, since I want to do top 10 Awpers, we're only going by opping ability. I don't care about how much of a complete player they are. I don't care if they're also a support player. Pure opping ability is all I care about, okay? So out of all these names, is everyone okay removing Klim? No chance he's actually top 10, right? I'm removing him. We're removing Alkaren. No chance. Slacks. No chance Slacks is top 10. I'm sorry. I'll keep these. These are interesting. Hades is not played enough. There's no way Hades is top 10. I'm going to remove Hypex and Sadzin. I don't think Hypex and Sadzin really have a chance. So they're also getting removed. And that still leaves us with all of these players who I think maybe have a chance. We got 4 slots. Can we remove Martinez? Martinez is gone. I agree. Are you guys okay removing Sun Pius? I don't think anyone here truly thinks Sun Pius is an Awper. Or a top 10 Awper. Sun Pius in current form is not there. We have all of these players. Okay, let's add them in. Remove Wrinkle. Get Wrinkle out of there. Let's look at what Wrinkle has done recently. Past 3 months, Wrinkle. Oh my fucking god. I have not been paying attention to NIP. What the fuck happened, bro? Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to be just a rating monkey. We got to get him out. That is horrific. The last 4. I know people love him. Can I remove G? Can we remove G? Or do we want to keep G in because the people love him? Don't remove G. Yes, G out. Yes, yes. I'm sorry, guys. G is not top 10. Jambo. I like Jambo. He's actually been pretty good the past 3 months. I've always liked Jambo, a 114. I think I'm going to keep Jambo in, but it's going to be a long shot for him to make it. I think... Instead of top 10, we could make it 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could make it top 15. Because I do want to actually include some of these guys as well. Top 15, I'm okay with that. So we have to remove 2 of these players. Are you guys fine? You guys want Ultimate removed? Hulzerk Ultimate gotta go. Hulzerk and Ultimate is gone. You guys really want... Okay, I'm going to do a list of players who are on the brink of getting removed. And then you guys will vote on that in the chat. Hulzerk Ultimate. We'll look at all of them. I'm sorry, I'm putting Jame down there. And honestly, Maka. I like Maka. I love Maka, actually, but I don't know. And I'll put Jambo down there as well, just because you don't really know. Let's look at these 5 in current form, okay? And then we'll remove 2 of these players. So, if we're going by pure opping ability, I think Ultimate is a good rifler. He can be a good opper sometimes. He's got a 104 over the past 3 months. Do with that what you will. There's some games, though, where he just carries the fuck out of Liquid. Like, sometimes he's literally just Liquid's best player by a mile. So, I don't know. What has Hulzerk been up to? Hulzerk has been playing in Tier 2 Europe. What has he been doing? Has he still been good? Oh, brother. Hulzerk playing in Tier 2, dropping a 105. Guys, I think Hulzerk's got to go. Ultimate has a 104 against Tier 1 teams. Bro barely went positive against eyeballers. Look at top 20. Bro has not even played top 20 teams. Okay, I'm sorry. Hulzerk has no chance. I'm removing Hulzerk. Jame Maka Jambo. James has been fucking good. And he's IGLing. I think we got to give Jame respect. I don't think we can remove Jame. What has Maka been doing? Maka, since he stopped IGLing, he really has not been great, honestly. We got to remove one of these players. Out of Ultimate, J, Maka, Jambo, I'll let you guys vote on who gets removed. Okay? I'll slash poll it in the Twitch chat. Anyone who wants to vote on this, vote in the Twitch chat. You can't vote on YouTube chat. I apologize. YouTube streams suck cock. Who's out of the top 15? Ultimate, Jame, Maka, Jambo. I'm giving you guys 1 minute to vote. I'll place my vote as well. Oh, you can't see it because of the webcam. Oh, you kind of can. Let me move it over here. There. Who's out? I think Ultimate's a better Awper than Maka. In my opinion. I really don't think Ultimate is that bad of an Awper. But, I mean, people... It's between Ultimate and Jambo. Oh my god, Jambo's getting up there. Ultimate is highest ceiling, lowest floor. He does have a very high ceiling, very low floor. This shit's gonna be close as fuck, though. I'm letting you guys decide because I listen. I don't have enough ball knowledge, okay? I think Ultimate's gonna be knocked out of the top 15. It's close, though. It's Ultimate. He's knocked out. Sorry, Ultimate. Alright, so... I think... There's not even any reason to, like, talk about these guys yet. So, for the 15th out of all these players, who do we have in contention for the 15th best Awper in the world? Only Awping ability. Truly an Awper. No Rifler, no nothing else. Who do we think is in contention for this? 910 better than Shiro. This is not ordered yet, bro. Let's calm down here. Jambo. NQZ. Okay, Jambo. Jame. Oh, whoa. NQZ. Let's look at Device. What has Device been up to? I know he's been a little washed, but I don't think Device has been, like, horrible. A 107 over the past 3 months. But, like, you have to use your eye test and stuff like this. What does your guys' eye test tell you about Device? Does he deserve to be with this group of people? I'm going to put Maka down there as well. Do we just want to do these 4 for 15? I think no way. I think that's fair, honestly. Maka, Jambo, Jame, NQZ. All right, starting poll now. Who do I think is the 15th out of these guys? I'm really high on Jambo, but everyone's going to say Jambo. Okay, do we even have to continue this? Honestly, I'm a little higher on Jambo than everyone else. I think Jambo is really fucking good. All right, Jambo it is at number 15. I'll have to add a number 15 in here then. Jambo doesn't deserve. All right, dude. Jambo is very good. I don't know what the fuck you're smoking. I'm going to be real. I think Jambo is very good. He's always been very good. Thank you for the follow. Guys, you also have to remember Golem is like 8 years old. His brain is not fully developed yet. So let him live. All right, in at number 15, I have Jambo, or I guess the people have Jambo. Let's include a cute little picture of Jambo. Let me see if I can find a cute little Jambo picture. All right, we'll just use this. That looks great to me, guys. All right, number 14. Who's truly in contention for number 14? 15 is Jambo. Maka, Jame, NQZ. Who else is down at this level? It's got to be between Device. I hate to say it. Device, Brokey, Wonderful. I'll put Device down there in current form. And we can do one more. We'll put Wonderful down there as well. We'll see. Okay, we'll do that then right now. Number 14 Awper. And guys, listen, this is what the public thinks, so Maka, Wonderful, Jame, NQZ, Device. All right, who is the number 14 Awper? My personal vote for number 14, I really don't think... Maka has not been good recently, guys. This one is going to be a lot fucking closer, though. Jame. The people don't think Jame has it in him anymore. It's between Jame and Maka. Pure opping ability, guys. Pure opping ability. Current form. Dude, this is close. Oh my god. They can't tie. Holy moly, it's Maka by 1 vote. Okay, number 14 current Awper in the world is Maka. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. Actually, I'll just do this. Dude, what a cutie patootie. He should have been boosted up at least slightly just by being a cutie. Holy moly, bro. We don't got the damn room for this. Okay. 15 Jambo. 14 Maka. Can I be real with you guys? If it was my personal list, I'd have Jambo ahead of Maka, but it's not, so. Okay, then we'll do I'll add Simple in there now. I think Simple is very good, but he is playing in farming tier 2. He's not playing tier 1. So I think we're at the point where we can throw Simple in there. And it actually like makes sense. Device. Jame. This is probably going to be Jame, though, with how many people voted for Jame in the last one. And I think out of everyone here, I'm also going to have to go with Jame. NQZ is starting to get votes out of nowhere. Okay, there's the Jame votes. There's the Jame votes. I mean, it only makes sense with how the last one is. It only makes sense. Let's look at all these guys' stats. So we already looked at Jambo's. Jambo's stats are pretty good. Jame, we looked at Jame's stats. I'll let you guys see it again. He's been good, but it has been in tier 2. He's a 115. Like I said, it has been tier 2, though. People are crying about Martinez. Like, Martinez has been good, but it's gentle mates. Like, I don't know if Martinez really cracks it at this current moment. He'd probably be close, like, in between 15 and 18. Or, I mean, 16 and 18. He'd be close behind, but I don't know. The people didn't want him in, so. Okay, 13th is Jame. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the Jame in at 13. Thank you for the follow. You also got to understand, the people are going to glaze Jame, okay? Jame is beloved. I mean, look at him. I mean, how can you not? Okay, number 12. We're getting close to the top 10. I'm going to do that right now. I don't think... I mean, I'm going to put Brokey in the list. I don't think anyone's going to actually vote for him, but I might as well have 5 people in it. Brokey, Simple, Wonderful, NQZ, Device. Personally... It's... I don't know, man. Dude, I cannot spell Wonderful. NQZ, and who was the other one? And Simple. If it was me, I'd probably do... I honestly feel like number 12 might be Device. I think that's who I'm going to vote for. I really don't think Wonderful's that bad. I don't think NQZ's that bad. I think I'm going to go with Device. I think Device is elite, but the current form, he's, you know, Astralis isn't great. I don't think his pure omping ability has been insane recently. NQZ, I don't think it would be a horrible choice as well. He's just he's very inconsistent. It's kind of tough to say with him. I'd rather NQZ over Simple, though. That's just my personal take. All right, NQZ it is. NQZ number 12. Dude, NQZ kind of has, like... I like his aesthetic. He's a W aesthetic. I like the sleeve. I like the bald head. It's a good look, bro. Okay. Let's look at NQZ stats over the past 3 months. He hasn't been bad, man. And you got to remember, like, Pain is pretty much just playing tier 1 teams. I think NQZ got snubbed here a little bit. A 1.12 overall. A 1.10 against top 20. I think NQZ got snubbed. When you look at his teammates, I personally think you guys just snubbed the fuck out of NQZ. But the people voted what they voted. Okay? I mean, this is rough. VP doesn't count as a real team. He is very inconsistent. I'll give him that. When he actually plays good teams, he doesn't perform that well. That's kind of his biggest... I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. When he plays really good teams, he's really fucking ass. And then you add in shitter teams like VP, Astralis, Heroic, Astralis again. Even against Liquid, who I don't think is very good. I mean, we compare that to someone like Device. Now, guys, we're just looking at rating, okay? Pure opping ability. Who's to say? You need more eye tests for that. Now, Device is a 107. But I think just because Device is Device, people are going to be more kind to him. He also has not been great against top 10 teams. They just actually don't play top 10 teams, unfortunately. Oh, wait, never mind. There it is. Okay, this is not top 10. I mean, it's tough. He does play top... Against better teams, Device is better, so I actually... Dude, against top 5, a 128. Okay, Device is him. Guys, the Device believers were onto something. He just simply plays better against better teams. That's actually insane. Device agenda is here. 0% chance you can put NQZ over him. I respect the people for this. Okay. Okay, guys. I mean, he is very consistent. You guys are right. You're onto something here. I think, like, Jame and Jambo being down here is fair. They're just in tier 2. So, here we have... I'm just gonna do this 4, honestly. Because I feel like Woxic is kind of in a weird place right now. Like, I think Woxic is very good. I don't know. I think this top 6 is probably all better. But, like, Woxic is good. I think he's a little better than this group of people, but it's kind of tough to say. We'll do that next. This is for the number 11. Device. Wonderful. Simple. Okay, I think number 11 for simple at this point would be valid. If I had to pick between these four, I just think we've seen enough from simple at this point. I think simple at this point is completely valid, and I think everyone else agrees. He just plays tier 2. It's not necessarily his fault, but he does play in tier 2. And everyone agrees. Yeah, it's simple. Number 11 is simple. We can look at simple and see. Actually, I don't like that. I don't like the first being capitalized. Okay. Number 11 is simple. He just barely misses out on the top 10, which I think is honestly fair. I can't hate on that. Let me add this over here again. BC game. We need BC game simple. I mean, my God. I don't want to be that guy, but negative aura with the BC game jersey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's look at simple stats recently. He's not going to have really any games. I mean, he's just fucking farming in tier 2. I think out of all the tier 2 Awpers, I mean, he just has to be the best. He's been frying. But, like, he doesn't have any games against top 20. So it's kind of hard to judge. A 1-3-1, no, even if it isn't tier 2, is still fucking absurd. So, like, out of anyone on this list, I'd feel the most confident moving simple way up. I personally think simple in current CS probably is a top 10 Awper, but you know, you guys do you, okay? You guys do you. A lot of people don't believe in him still. I personally would put him in, like, I mean, if we go back to the list, I'd put him above Wonderful. I'd put him above Brokey. I'd probably put him above Woxic. I'd probably put him above 910. If we're talking me, which would put simple where? I'd probably put him above device at this current point as well. So that's what, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'd put simple as the number 6. But I've always been a simple glazer. I'm also biased. But the people said he's number 11. That's fine with me. So we're finally at the top 10. You guys are all saying 910 is ass. I don't think 910 is ass. I think that's a little extreme, but I'll put him in here for the number 10 slot, and we'll see what happens. Number 10 Awper. Device. I still can't... I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe Wonderful's here and Simple's not. I'm a little shook. I guess I get that he's playing in tier 2, but fuck, man. I do not think Wonderful is better than Simple. I mean, that's just... that can't be real life. Okay, current number 10 Awper in the world. I think I would also go with Wonderful here. I think number 10 is a fine spot for Wonderful. I've been a Wonderful defender for a long time because I truly do think his ceiling is, like, fairly high. His ceiling is good, bro. I've seen him play good, but how long has it been now? He's just so inconsistent. I mean, he's just so inconsistent. No shot device better than Simple and Wonderful. Listen, I showed the device stats and people were drooling. And honestly, it kind of opened my eyes as well. Let me show you something, okay? This is why people think current form device is better. Last 3 months, wonderful. A 111. I mean, that's like not bad. A 104 against top 20 is not great. A 106 against top 5, he goes up slightly. This is why people are sucking Device off currently. Astralis is not that good. Current form Astralis is not very good, right? This is why. A 107, he just plays better against better teams. A 107 against top 20, a 107 against top 10, a 128 against top 5. He's Mr. Consistent, and then against top 5, he locks the fuck in, apparently. 7. Guys, 7 maps is still 7 maps. What are we talking about? If it was like 1 or 2 maps, I'd understand, but like 7 maps isn't that... Like, you can... for a team like Astralis, who's dog shit, you should be so much worse against top 5. So much worse. If it was 1 or 2 maps, I'd understand more. 7 is like, it's not a ton. But I mean, we got 45 against top 20. It's better than wonderful. Astralis is not dog shit. So they're not good. Where is the... What do they consider the top 5 teams? This doesn't even show. Because this is not how this works. Pull up 9-10 stats. I'm trying to find who was considered top 5. I don't know how to do this. Oh, top 5 right here. Okay, no, that's just literally this. Yeah, I don't know how to use this website. I'm sorry to say. Let's go to 9-10. I think 9-10... I don't think he's top 5, but I think he's being a little overhated right now. A 104 over the past 3 months. That's not great. All right, guys. I'll let this simmer. I'll let this simmer. We'll let that simmer for a little bit. What was the last one? It was wonderful at 10, right? He won by a landslide. Okay. Wonderful at 10, directly above simple. That's going to make some people a little mad. I'm just going to leave. I'll just let bro stay like that. All right. Before we get into this next vote, we'll look at all the stats. But you guys are going to just be stat monkeys if we do that, but I'll let it slide. It's fine. 9-10 Woxic Brokey Device for number 9. We already looked at 9-10. We looked at Device. We'll look at Brokey and Woxic real quick. Brokey the past 3 months. A 109 against top 20, a 108, a 107, and then a 112 against top 5. Brokey... I feel like my eye test has told me that Brokey's been playing worse than this. Does anyone else feel like that, or am I crazy? I feel like my eye test has shown me that Brokey has played worse, but I think he just has really bad clips in really important games, which I think should matter. I think it's more of just like he's had some really atrocious clips. And then like I see shit like this and it's like, how is his rating so good against top 5 when he's doing this? Because he farms Spirit, I guess. But dude, like against a lot of these good teams, he's not looking good. A 112 against top 5 can't be true. That's what I'm saying, bro. How is this possible? Against Mongols, he played pretty well. Like, not insane, but, like, decent, I guess. Falcons not, like, this is just, I mean. He either plays nuclear or bots out. I kind of agree. I feel like he plays nuclear against bad teams a lot of the time. I thought in my brain he was a bad team merchant, but, like, that might not necessarily be true. I don't know. Let's go to Woxic, and then we'll do the vote. Woxic past 3 months. Woxic also, like, he has really, he's like, Woxic is consistently inconsistent, if that makes sense. He goes on these streaks of being consistently good, and then he patters off and is consistently bad, and then is consistently good, and then is consistently bad, and he just does that for eternity. Recently a 107. Okay. Top 20 a 103. Top 10 a 0.98. Top 5 a 0.95. Just look at his Dust 2. I'm actually curious. What is Woxic Dust 2? It doesn't change anything. It's pretty much the exact same. Okay, we run the vote. Let's see what you guys think here. Thank you for the follow. Number 9, Awper. Brokey. 910. Woxic. Device. Device is going to get boosted by those top 5 stats. He's going to get boosted like crazy. Oh, and we got a even here. I don't think Device can go any higher than this. I'm going to have to step in. Device has been good. I'm going to have to step in. I know 910 stats haven't been great. I don't think 910's incredible. I think he's better than Device at this current moment. That's just my opinion, though. Thank you for the follows, guys. Device been the bright spot of Astralis? I mean, yeah. I don't think... He hasn't been, like, life-changing on Astralis. He has been good, don't get me wrong. I don't think he's been life-changing. But, like, for kind of, like, a middling team at the moment, he's been, like, fine, I think. Device at number 9. Completely valid. Completely valid. Okay. This makes sense to me. Device at 9. Add him to the paint. Let's add an old picture of Device. Where he looked like not a real human being. Let's see if I can find one. Hold on. There's like this one picture of Device where he just does not look real. But I don't know if I can find it right now. Oh, it's basically this. I'll do this and I'll just cut out the side. I mean, look at this dude, bro. Oh, no. I mean, holy. Why his jaw looked like that, bro? I think it's safe to say he was probably mewing at this point. Guys, no way he wasn't mewing. Okay. What do you think of Icy benching? It was a matter of time. I mean, VP is a lost cause at this point, so no matter what they do, they're cooked, I feel like. All right. 9-10 Woxic Brokey. You guys aren't going to like this. Pure opping. Pure opping, not rifling. I'm adding him in. Actually, let's look at their stats. We already looked at their stats. Everyone knows ZywOo is a stats merchant. Okay? ZywOo is an animal. But if we're talking about pure opping ability, okay? Who else? Like, we could put Torji in there, I guess. Let's look at Torji stats recently. Yo, thank you for the sub, by the way. Torji stats past 3 months. A 112, 108, 107.97. Torji is still very good. He does slightly fall off against top 5. But, you know, it's still Torji. I think Torji is still very good, okay? All right, we do the poll. What are we at now? Number 8. I mean, there's no actual reason for ZywOo and Torji to be in here. I don't truly believe they're going to get voted. Okay, that's not how you spell Torji. Tors C. 9-10. Woxic Brokey. At this point, if for me it's really between Woxic and Brokey, I guess 9-10 as well. I'm personally voting Brokey, but I'm also a FaZe hater. I'm also going to piss while this happens. Hold on. Okay. Guys, Woxic won by a landslide. I'm also completely okay with that, to be honest. I don't really have a strong opinion either way at this point. Okay, number 8, Woxic. Okay. That's my bad, really.
Yo, bro, did you wipe well this time, or are you streaming with poopy underwear again?
Yo, thank you for the dono, bro. I don't have to share that to you. There was actually a little bit there. Not that I was wearing poopy underwear, bro, but I like our washer and dryer was fucked for a while because these people came in. They had to remove all of the pipes in my city because apparently lead is bad for you or something. Okay, bro. They removed all these damn lead pipes. So they went into our basement, unplugged our washer and dryer, and just threw those fuckers against the wall and left them. And then what the fuck? We had this giant ass, like, I don't know exactly what it's called. It's just like this big drawer thing that we physically had to like cut part of it off because it no longer fit with what they did. It was a mess. It was a mess. Anyways, Woxic at number 8. Lead is good for you, gives you more aura. Okay. I mean, I couldn't agree more myself. Yeah, we got a hype train. I didn't even realize. All right. Number 7. Now it's really, who is it between? Woxic is out. I mean, listen, no way Zywoo is down here. I'm just going to take him out, honestly. Well, I'll keep him in. I'll keep him in. Just for the moment. Number 7. Zywoo. Roki. 910. Torji. This has got to be Brokey or 910. Surely. Brokey gets a vote. I'm voting Brokey out of the phase hater in me. Is it based on... Yes, it's based on just op. Just opping ability. Why is Simple number 11? He is a 1.3 in tier 2. Even if it's only tier 2, posting a rating like that in tier 2 is insane. But that's why he's not top 10. If he played in tier 1 and he was posting numbers like that, he'd be like literally a top 3 opper. But he's in tier 2 posting those numbers, so he can't be top 10, but he is 10 to 15, I feel like. Wow, 9-10. A lot of FaZe Glazers, huh? FaZe has to be the most, like, dick suck rider team in the whole of Counter-Strike. Just right now. Just right now. Okay, 9-10. At number 7. That's also fair. Thank you for the follow. All right, 9-10. Let's see. I need an elite 910 image. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, thank you for the sub, Sergeant Sand. There's 910. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. Who do we have next? Brokey. I mean, this next one just has to be Brokey. There's a 0% chance Brokey's in the top 5. Genuinely. Can I just put Brokey here? I just don't believe anyone actually thinks this is real life. Just get him at number 6. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. I don't even got to do the poll at this point. This bro farming with the Senzu pick. Who's Senzu? All right, Borky. Borky at number 6. This is insane to me. But I'll let it slide. I know there's a lot of FaZe fans in the community. Borky. Borky at number 6. Number 5. All right, now we can just put all... Now we can... This just makes it incredibly easy. We'll look at their stats before we do the poll. Obviously, like, the stats do matter. They don't overwhelmingly matter. But, like, I guess we'll look at them. We looked at Torji already. Torji's been good. Yeah, he's, like, playing the best teams in the world almost every game. Most of the time. ZywOo. ZywOo's kind of, like... How the fuck do we judge ZywOo? We need a way to, like, see if ZywOo... Like, see when he's only opping. We need to, like, take apart his opping and his rifling stats. Because we're only paying attention to opping. But, like, this is ZywOo. Obviously, he's fucking cracked, okay? If we're looking at only stats, he's insane. Sniping score, this doesn't really matter. This is just, like, how often you op. Go to weapons. Can you do that? Oh, my God. Okay, it doesn't really help that much. So he uses op more than AK, obviously, but, like, this doesn't really help me. Skybox Edge. Let me try this out. Hold on. Let me see if this actually works. Guys, the sniping score does not matter. The sniping score is literally just, like, how often they op. Which, like, I know how often ZywOo ops. I want to know, like, the direct stats. Okay, ZywOo. Oh my God. We have it. Guys, I have bad news. If you thought ZywOo stunk, you're unfortunately wrong. With the op, a 1.42. With the AK, a 1.25. With the M4, a 1.57. We'll look at all the top 5. We'll look at all the top 5. Torji. With the op, a 1.29. With the M4, a 1.62. This is fucking insane. Okay. Monacy. A 1.34 with the op, a 1.49, a 1.71. Why do these fuckers not just use an M4? What the shit? Every single one of these dudes is insane with an M4. Even if they don't use it that much, it's still insane what their rating is with it. Okay. Molodoy. Okay, fake Molodoy. 1.36 with the op. 1.11, 1.4. Okay. Does this, hold on. Okay. And then who, is that everyone or did we miss someone? Because Brokey is out of here. Oh, Shiro. Right, Shiro. And Shiro. Shiro, a 1.39. That's good as fuck. Okay. So a 1.39. A 1.42. 1.34. 1.29. I think I know who's going to be number 5. 1.3. These guys are all insane. They're all insane. So with that being said, we run the poll. I think this is going to be a fairly easy one. I think everyone knows who number 5 is going to be. Let's just get her out of the way. Hope Moldoy wins Rookie of the Year. I think there's like genuinely there is a 0% chance he could not play for the entire rest of the year. He'll still be Rookie of the Year by a mile. By a mile, Moldoy is gonna win Rookie of the Year. I don't think it's even gonna be close. Thank you for the follow, Boop. Tanier was great. I don't think it's even been close to enough. I enjoy your YouTube videos. Yo, thank you for watching them, brother. Check Moldoy Deagle stats real quick. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the follows, guys. Let me check the... Check Moldoy Deagle stats. Uh-oh. But I mean, like, it's a deal. I feel like this is misleading. That doesn't actually count. You're with a deagle against guns. That's kind of like a weird one to look at. Okay, Torji won by a fucking mile. Who would have suspected this? Okay. What happened to my song, bro? Oh. Okay. Torji in at 5. Why did I do that? All right, perfect. Number 4. Ooh, number 4, I think is going to be tough. People are high on Moldoy right now. I'm high on Moldoy right now. Do you guys want to look at anything else before we vote, or are you just ready to go? Run it? All right, we running it. Let's see who it... I'm actually curious. I don't even want to vote. Wait, where did it go? Did I not run it? Okay, I'm dumb as fuck. Hold on. I think I pressed cancel. Oh, wait, poll's already active. Where is it, bro? Where's my poll? How do I see the poll, bro? I mean, I gotta run it back. Refresh. Maybe you're right. You're so right. Oh my... Wait, what the f... Okay, I'm running it back. I'm running it back. I saw it was a tie with 2 votes, and I'm just gonna run it back. Who is number 4? Thank you for the follows, guys. Shiro. Okay, there. Now I can watch it. I could have changed who it was. Molodoy. The people are saying Molodoy. I love Molodoy, but fuck. I mean, Monesi, Zaibu, Shiro's just been the top 3 for so long. It's hard to not be one of them. No, YouTube poll. You can't do polls on YouTube. You can only do them on Twitch, sadly. All right, I think the people have made their mind up. Molodoid number. It's still an incredible placing. For being a rookie, number 4 Awper in the world is actually insane. Okay, Molodoid at number 4. Oh my god, what have I done? Make it smaller. I'll use this guy's YouTube thumbnail. I'm sure he'll be okay with it. Okay, number 3. I say we just keep running it. No stats are gonna matter. Number 3 Awper in the world. Zywoo, Monacy, Shiro. I think this is probably going to be Shiro. If I had to guess. I'm not even going to vote on this one. I truly am not going to vote on this one. I just let the people say. It's going to be between Monacy or Shiro. Monacy has been incredibly mediocre this year, but I think he has been like really, really good extremely recently. But like Monacy he's been not great this full year, but like this last tournament he was insane. I think that's like the main driving force for why he might be not number 3, number 2, or number 1. It's close though. Oh my god. Okay, Monacy by 1 vote. It was close, though. Alright, let me go back to big text. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Monacy. What is this, bro? Okay. This is looking great, guys. Now, I think we all know what this is going to be. I think, unfortunately, the GOAT is going to be number 1. It's hard to argue against it. He doesn't opt that much. I mean, that's not true. He still opts a lot. He has been rifling a ton, and I think that's his only downfall. But like when he does op, he's still pretty fucking good, and it's a complete tie. Shiro is running away with it. Because I'm a Vitality hater, I'll vote Zywoo. There's nothing behind this but hate. No thought put behind it. I think it's gonna be Zywoo number 1 though. There's no way it's not Zywoo number 1. I don't know. It's close though. No fucking way. Guys, if Zywoo's number 2, this is gonna be the most controversial list in history. Oh my god. Oh no! They both got 25 with 0.1 seconds, bro. What the fuck do I do? Do we just run it back? I'll run it back one more time. I'm voting Zywoo again out of pure hate. Run it back one more time. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, run it up, fellas. No fucking way. It's going to be the most controversial list in history. I think it's going to happen, bro. That's crazy, bro. The people are so high on Shiro. Wow. Shiro is the GOAT. Shiro's the GOAT. I can't... Holy shit! Big ass motherfucking image. There's two? What have I done? Get that shit out. Jesus Christ, man. Get that shit out of my face. Actually, I have to get that there. There. I can't believe it, guys. Shiro, the current best Awper in the entire world. You know what? I'm just going to do regular Shiro. It doesn't look right, but... I mean, we're doing it. Alright, you guys have decided. Wow. Top 10 worst list in history. And this isn't, guys, this isn't for the full year. This is like right this second. Is this going on Twitter? I think maybe it should. I mean, this might just be the most generational rage bait list of all time. Wow. Let's look at this again. Let's compare Zywoo on the op to Shiro on the op. And then we'll go to HLTV. Zywoo 1.42. Shiro a 1.39, but Shiro does use the op more, I think. Last 3 months, this is 35% op, 25% AK. Shiro last 3 months, a 1.2 rating, 110, 110, 116. Weapons. I mean, bro's just the Awper. He don't be using anything else. He uses AK 14% of the time. I guess you can round to 15. I mean, he's just... Shiro is more of a pure Awper than Zywoo, and I think that's where the people were coming from. Also to be rage baiting. Wow. Wow. I truly don't hate the list. I mean, it's a little goofy, I'd say, but I truly don't hate it. Here. Guys, do I post the image on Twitter or do I just make a list? What about Blitz Op? I think he just missed out on the top 15, bro. I'm sorry to say. Post the image or just make a list? Post the image. Okay. Okay. Hold on, fellas. How do I even describe this? How do I even describe this? According to facts and logic. Wait, that actually is the most generational rage bait thing I could type. Dude, that's so funny. I'm sorry, dude. You can call me dumb as fuck. I think Senzu being next to 910 is so funny to me. Rage bait served. Get fucking rage baited, you stupid idiot nerds. I bet you're gonna get really upset about this one. According to Maui Snake and Tag Hallie. I could. It's true, I could. I think I just ripped this. The Shiro one is going to make some people mad, bro. It's going to make people mad as fuck. All right, I think it's 10 man's time, guys. Guys, if you're on YouTube, I appreciate you for watching. I think on Wednesday, should we do riflers or should we do IGLs? This was fun. I think we should do this again. But if you're on YouTube, this is it. I'll be playing 10-mans over on Twitch if you do want to go over there and play 10-mans. Otherwise, this is it for you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday. Should be on Wednesday. We should be back. We'll do fantasy on